Welcome to Thrive Podcast. In today's podcast, you will listen to wisdom that will cause a positive permanent shift in the trajectory of your life. Open your mind, receive wisdom, apply it, and begin to thrive in all that you do.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thrive Podcast. My name is Olamide Fukuola. Today, I'm going to be looking at an interesting topic centers around making sound judgment. Declare with me, I receive wisdom, I apply it to my life blossoms, and I thrive. Have you ever wondered why some people are able to make sound judgments while others tend to always or mostly make the wrong decisions? Yes, I have actually wondered about this for a while and I kept thinking about it. But today, looking at the Proverbs in view, I have found the answer and it's very simple. Some people operate on the instructions of wisdom, and the instructions of wisdom guide them to be able to make sound judgment. They are able to differentiate between what is just and what is not, what is right and what is wrong. When they think, they are able to apply equity in terms of how they dole out their decisions. And because they are guided by wisdom, their decisions tend to be different, it tends to stand out, and it tends to be right. So, the difference between being able to make sound judgment and not being able to make sound judgment is wisdom. If you have been interacting with wisdom, if you have built wisdom, if you have known wisdom, you would start making sound judgments. You would not only be making sound judgments, you would also be receiving it and attracting it into your life because life is dynamic. So, the way life works is that the things that you think on, the things that you speak, the things that you do are the things that actually shape and form your world. I read, I think yesterday, um, I saw someone post something about, oh, she started making a confession, started making a declaration, and because she consistently made that declaration became a reality. That is just one of the things that happen when you kind of are able to make sound decisions. Oh, this is the next thing that I should do, or this is the next thing I want. Your exposure to wisdom, your exposure to the person of wisdom also leads you to having the right instruction. It helps you to get that instruction for how to make decisions. So you are not random in your decision making. You are not only looking at the algorithms, what does data say? You're not only judging it by one side of the coin, but you're able to see the full picture and get the full perspective. So I want you to take a pause before you make your next decision and say, how does this thing that I want to do, this next move I want to make, or this next decision I want to make, how will it pan out? Does this stand or symbolize good judgment, sound judgment? Is this an equitable decision that means that shows that I have weighed the options on both sides and I am making a sound judgment, I'm making a sound decision based on this? Do you realize that maybe in some aspects of your life you are lacking in that level of sound judgment and making wise decisions? Then it's time to actually evaluate how you arrive at your decisions and stop being spontaneous as to making especially important decisions, or even the little decisions we make. The decision to eat or not eat, the decision to do certain things, money decisions. How do I arrive at my decisions? Am I guided by the instruction of wisdom? Am I guided by the instruction of wisdom? Because when you pay attention to the instructions of wisdom, you learn and you make wise decisions. You would see that it starts reflecting even on the choice of friends and the people that you listen to. So I want you to take a pause the next time you want to make a decision and ask yourself, is this the right decision to make? Am I applying sound judgment? Am I deciding based on one side of a story? Do I have the full picture? The instruction of wisdom is simple, that you should not rush in making decisions, that you should look at the importance of weighing the two sides of the balance before you decide on what to do, that you should always seek to know the full picture before you decide on what to do, that instead of being reactive, you should be deliberate about the next steps that you take. I believe you have been blessed, and I hope to speak to you again.
Thank you for listening. I trust that you have been blessed. This podcast is brought to you by the trusted partners of the Tribe Podcast. Visit us at thethrivepodcast.blogspot.com.